It's been 8 protracted months since the attack on the Kaduna-bound train from Abuja. On that fateful March 28th, 62 passengers were abducted. Although none of the victims died in captivity, 8 were killed during the attack on the train. Several victims were released periodically throughout the ordeal, after their families paid ransoms, often up to 100 million naira per hostage to the terrorists that kept their loved ones captive. The first captives released included the MD of the Bank of Agriculture on April 6th, a pregnant woman on May 15th, 11 hostages on June 11th, 7 others on July 10th, 5 on August 2nd, and 4 more on August 19th. Negotiations were fraught with controversy, and on September 6th, terrorist negotiator Tukur Mamu was arrested in Cairo, Egypt, en route to Saudi Arabia, after a raid on his office and residence by men of the Department of State Services. He is accused of being party to an international terrorist network under the guise of journalism. This decision by DSS was condemned by popular Kaduna-based Islamic cleric Sheikh Gumi, who questions why Mamu has not been charged to court. It is believed that the negotiations became fractious when the terrorists allegedly reneged on a proposed swap agreement with the federal government, as they forcefully freed their fellow jihadists from the Kuje prison on July 6th. The remaining 23 train victims were finally released after terse negotiations with the federal government. The victims, their families, the government, and the nation at large are relieved that an end to this national horror has come, as the government and security agencies continue to ramp up humanitarian operations and rid the country of the terrorists bedeviling it. Sadia Mantu, Arise News.